Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon by talking about their movies, obviously, shows, programs, theme parks, whatever the case may be. So, here we go again. Another news video where I'm covering another fight at one of the theme parks again. Boy. So yeah, it happened at one of the Toy Story theme, I guess, part of the theme park, I guess you can say. Yeah, this had to happen. I don't know why, but here we go. Unfortunately, yes, I have another negative thing to show here, folks. A fight breaks out, and for this time around, it was at the Disney's Toy Story Land, that segment. So yeah, it's not that I'm trying to burst anybody's bubble, but here we go. Some people got into some anger arose, I guess you can say. Fights happen. Of course, it is part of human nature. It's just a fight, I guess you can say. But here we are. So yeah, this happens, of course, and we see that there's a lot of attractions and whatnot, of course. And this place is supposed to be for everybody. And but here we are. Anyway, and we can see that, of course, the focus of this fight is these people, and someone, of course, a fight breaks out and whatnot. So yeah, the group in this fight, however, looked like they were about to, I guess, do something out this area, this attraction and whatnot. So yeah, just it doesn't. I know going here is expensive, of course, but that does not mean you should do this, of course. A fight is yelling for, yeah, there seems to be like a crowd around this that's yelling for the fight to stop, of course. Yet, in the video, that was, I guess it was recording, you can say, and people saying that I hope to get banned and whatnot. So here we are. I don't know why this has to happen, but here we go. But yeah, it's just unfortunate this had to occur that somebody was being, I guess, disrespectful. Somebody was thought they could get away with it. And yeah, this happened for whatever reason. So we just get to see that there was these people that started a fight, and in the video, yeah, they said they were hoping that somebody would stop it, of course. But here we are, and it's not a good thing that this had to occur. Obviously, yeah, I was trying to find the video in question, but yeah, I didn't find much. But it had something to do with like these two old men that came out from the pile or something. And someone says here that they never practiced social distancing, and many people I've had to give the store down of death to. I guess it has something like to do with someone getting too close or something. Okay, line skippers. I guess so it probably has something to do with somebody skipping lines, like they want to wait or whatever. And okay, someone getting impatient. So I just start from there, maybe, I guess. So there was that, I suppose. Yeah, those people that's impatient. So this kind of thing does happen, unfortunately. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe the video was too violent or something. And well, whatever the case, maybe it wasn't that bad, but for whatever the case, it probably was in violations of yeah, I guess of the community standards or whatever, and the video was removed or suspended count. But whatever the case is, by the looks of it, looks like somebody just escalated because somebody was skipping a line or whatnot, and that's just where it began. I just got worse from there. And somebody just ended up saying, "Oh, that's so sad," or whatnot. And of course, it's disappointing to see a thing that's kind of flat or escalate, of course. And this is supposed to be, something fun for everybody and whatnot. But here we go, I guess. Here we are. So this had to happen. I don't know why, because reasons, I guess. But whatever. So yeah, there's not a whole lot I was able to find from this, but it just seems like again another fight has to occur for some stupid reason. I don't know why. It seems odd that this had, of course, occurred. So yeah, it just seems like a lot of people are coming in and just a brawl or whatnot. And judging from the photo I showed earlier, it looks like there was a feud that came out of it and whatnot. There was like a few young individuals showed a photo just a moment ago in the beginning of the video. But yeah, it just seems odd that it had to occur. Didn't have to, but here we are again. Talk about another fight and whatnot. So yeah, it's just unfortunate that this had to happen. I wish it didn't, but here we are. Yeah, here we are. So it looks like it drew in a crowd, as mentioned earlier. So of course it's going to bring people over. You think people would just learn some manners? I guess not. I guess not. Eh, boy. Just thought I'll just talk about this for a good moment here because it just seems like a lot of people seems to be getting into these fights for whatever reason, and you need to control your emotions and whatnot. I know that's easier said than done for a lot of people, but here we are. So learn how to control your behavior and whatnot. You're not setting a good example and whatnot because you're acting as if you so act on your emotional impulses, which of course you never should. I mean, you have short temper. What's going on here? Give me a break. This is stupid. But yeah, and you expect people to be well behaved when it comes to this kind of stuff. You think people would be better off, obviously, but no, I guess not. Guess people don't have any manners at all. And it just seems ridiculous. It just makes me think, what's wrong with these people? When you go to Disneyland, any of the Disney resorts, in whatever location, of course you expect it, to have fun, relax and whatnot. Maybe stay in a hotel because I know some Disneyland places may have hotels. I'm not sure every single spot does, but I know there's some areas that does have hotels in the nearby area and whatnot. So those are not gonna be exactly cheap either. Something decent would be pretty expensive, and you just come over here see somebody fighting over nothing. Why can't you just wait in line and not skip anything? It just seems ridiculous. Somebody would just do that, and just things just proceed to get worse, of course. And how was this a good idea? I don't know. Can I just give it a minute? Yes, I know I've heard a lot of people complain about the long lines, which is a subject matter I've brought up quite a few times before in my previous videos. And yeah, of course I'm sick of talking about long lines. I've experienced that myself, waiting in lines. I didn't like it. I mean, I like being there, but I didn't like waiting in lines. Yeah, yeah, which yes, is funny come from me because I'm not exactly the the most patient person out there. I'm not gonna just be upfront with you folks. I'm not patient. No, I'm not. Even I get extremely impatient at times. My patience here is extremely paper thin. It really is. But I'm not gonna put this stunt, skip a line or whatever, and then starts punching people and whatnot. So it just seems ridiculous. You just act like grown ups. And just I don't know anymore. Just seems odd that this had to occur. People throwing punches, like a little pile up or whatever. It did not need to happen. It did not need to happen, yet it occurred anyway. Why? I don't know. People being stupid, I guess. People being just really stupid. So, yeah, just thought I would just speak about another unfortunate little thing that had occurred for no reason. Literally no reason at all. It's not one of those situations where you're forced to defend yourself. It's not like that, but no. This just happened because there's somebody getting impatient and it just went off from there. Yes, like it was mentioned a moment ago, I know waiting in lines anywhere can be a pain. Yes, I do realize that literally every single Disney theme park has become notoriously known for these long lines. If anything, the Disney theme parks have been yeah, there's a sense of infamy, I guess in some ways because of the fact that the long lines, aside from the prices of course, and which, yes, the price of ticket price to get there is something I've talked about before as well. Obviously, yes, it gets pretty steep, but no excuses. There's no reason to go ahead and do this kind of behavior, like at all. Well, this just seems odd. This seems really odd that this had to occur. So yeah, folks, I'm gonna just wrap things up in just a minute because, like I said, I just want to do this for a moment. I just thought this would be a pretty good topic to talk about, to discuss about the Disney theme parks, of course. I guess the most basically just a brawl that happened because someone got impatient, want to cut it in line or whatever. But yeah, just I didn't like this. I didn't like the fact that this had to occur. You're supposed to be, you're supposed to come here for fun and have some enjoyment. But yeah, this Toy Story area, it's known for this family friendly theme park attraction, of course. And of course, there will be some activities you can do, of course, as related to the cowboy and whatnot. This land, this Toy Story land, almost consists of three different attractions, which includes a popular roller coaster, the Slinky Dog Dash, and just to name two things, of course. But I'm sure there's a few other things that's there, but point being, this in this area of the theme park, there's quite a few things, I guess. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching and take care. Next time, see ya. Oh yeah.